Hi guys, and welcome to episode 1 of season 2.5. Let me explain. I have chosen that uneven number because my bike is on a boat in between the continent of South America and the next continent that I don't tell you right now. It's gonna be on that boat for about 8 weeks, and of course I have to do something in between. But since I do that without my motorcycle, I have chosen that I will do a separate season 2.5. If you want to see only my trip with a motorcycle, you can simply skip that one. In episode 1 of season 3, you will see me starting with the bike on the new continent. But these 3 episodes of season 2.5 are 3 different locations that I have chosen to visit because number 1, I want to, and number 2, parts of it I couldn't see when I'm on the motorcycle because they're pretty difficult to reach on the bike. So these are 3 short episodes about traveling from South America to the next continent. So if you do think now, what you see in the background is a hint about where season 3 could happen, you're right. I just tell you so much. What you see in the background is one of the largest rivers in the world. Very, very long, more than 4,000 kilometers, very wide part-wise, and contains a huge amount of water. And as you can see here in the moment, a little bit too much. But about this later on in season 3. Now, start episode 1 of season 2.5 with me. And let's have a look around in Canada. Landing in Vancouver, Canada again. Yes, I've been here before, I know. Started my journey here, but this time it's another reason. So I'm not staying in Vancouver. With this ferry, I'm heading over to Vancouver Island and the capital city, Victoria, because someone lives here that you might know from season 2.
Oh, George, you're gonna be so upset.
Huh?
Hi.
Exactly, this one, Blake and his amazing wife, Adrienne. They invited me to come over, and I took this opportunity, spending 12 days here in Victoria. Look at this beautiful, beautiful town. And they really made kind of a program for me to see as much as I can. And look who else came on the very right side. Dylan as well came up from Oregon to do some stuff with us together, and that was amazing. For example, a hot tub in the river. So there's a boat with a hot water in there. There's an oven. It's beheated by wood. We got some beers with us, as you can see, and having a real great time on that river in the port of Victoria. Isn't that amazing? As well, we went for a hike. Blake took us out with his truck to Victoria's countryside, or let's say Vancouver Island countryside. And it is so Canadian. I couldn't describe it better than that. It is just how I imagine Canada. Wild, rough coasts, beautiful woods, and everything you can imagine. It's gorgeous. Even the waterfalls at the beach here, amazing. Shortly after that, Blake brought us to a abandoned old powerhouse, which is the perfect lost place. This round over Vancouver Island South took us a whole day, and there was a lot to see and many interesting things even beside nature. So for example, what choice you need as a Canadian of chips. Never saw something. This brewery is done by a comedian on cruise ships. Really funny guy, we had some fun there. And Chinatown is also beautiful. In this bar I had to learn sometimes the coolest things are hidden behind a wall with books. You need to know how to open that door. Exactly, the book in the middle. Cool place in the basement. And we have some very good company. This older guy here with us is Ron, and Ron is what I would call Blake's father by choice. He introduced him to motorcycling and everything, so I had the honor to spend some time with him as well. Thank you, Blake. This was an amazing time at your home, and I can't wait to meet you guys back in Europe. See you then.